My name is Myrthe. I am 23 years old and I've been on the Omnipod for 3 months. I really like eating and eating out, preparing dinner, like to just hang out on the sofa with my boyfriend and my cat and hang out with friends. I was diagnosed when I was 5 years old. I don't remember much about it, but my parents have taught me that I was quite a horrible child. Didn't like me very much anymore because I was just crying all the time. I was either sick or eating a lot, and they did not really understand what was going on. And it took the doctors about 6 months before they diagnosed me. Because I was scared of finger pricks, and they constantly said, "Oh no, it's okay, we don't have to do a finger prick, she's probably not diabetic." Turns out I was. I chose pump therapy twice. The first time I chose pump therapy, it was because my doctors told me it would be the best idea for me. I was only 10 years old, so I didn't really know what to do and I just went along with it. The second time I chose pump therapy, I really made the decision myself because I was ready for it and I just felt much more free, although I'm still not really free because I still have type 1 diabetes, but it makes managing diabetes just that little bit easier. The first time I had a pot on, I just danced through the kitchen and I just couldn't stop dancing because it literally felt like I was free. Although the diabetes was still there, I just wanted to dance because nothing was stuck to my body anymore. So yeah, that's the first thing I can think of when I think of how did it feel to be on the pod for the first time. Yeah. I was on the Omnipod for about a month when I started the Omnipod DASH. I was already a fan of the Omnipod, and then the first time I was actually holding the Dash, it's such a nice looking insulin pump. It doesn't even look like a pump, but it makes me just that little bit more motivated. I don't mind grabbing my pump and doing a bolus in public. It's actually quite fun to do it and quite easy. So yeah, it made my experience with Omnipod even better. I think that it's incredibly important that people with diabetes can choose their own healthcare devices because it helps you stay motivated if you make the choice. And I also think that when you're motivated, it's just that little bit easier to manage your blood sugars, to have more time in range, to have better A1C, and it's just the little things that make the difference. Well, until a few years ago, whenever I visited a healthcare professional, I was always told my A1C. I was told I had to check my blood sugar more often. I was told it was either too high or too low. And I was never really asked how I was doing as a person, because all the new technology in diabetes care, it's great, but there's still a person behind all the diabetes talk. There's still a person with feelings, and I think it's really important to discuss that as well. My favourite motto is that it's all about being fearlessly true to yourself.